All right, guys, what's going on? This is Austin with my mobile ultrasoundbusiness.com. So, hey guys, I wanted to make this quick video in preparation for the mobile ultrasound business sales accelerator program that will be going on very shortly. So, hey guys, so we're gonna be dropping this sales accelerator program, and it's pretty much a deep dive into the sales process, the marketing process, lead generation, appointment setting, pretty much from A to Z, what you need to do to get clients consistently, to get leads consistently, to generate appointments consistently, so that you're having the best possible opportunity to close deals as possible. So guys, this is pretty much like a pop-up shop that we're just doing as like a one-off. So it's going to be 1 week live virtual Zoom format where there's going to be participation with all attendees. And the thing about this program is that we only have 6 slots open. So guys, I encourage you to go ahead and get your tickets and go ahead and register as soon as possible. So you guys can read through all of these things that's going to be included in the program. We're going to put the link up here so you can read through all of this stuff. You can go to the website www.mymobileultrasoundbusiness.com / MUBSA. That's www.mymobileultrasoundbusiness.com / MUBSA. And you can just read everything that is going to come with the program. One of the things that I'm excited about with this program, though, is our rollout of our cardiovascular health screening lead program, as well as our national health screening lead network program. I'm very, very excited about that. And we'll be able to bring in people that don't like sales, that don't like dealing with customers. They really only want to focus on the clinical part and the going out and scanning and caring for the patients part. So the people that join this program will get special access to that network as well, where we will actually contract with you guys and we will actually pay you guys to perform screenings in your neighborhoods and your regions and your cities and your state. And guys, this can add up, guys. If we're giving you like 30 screenings a week at 75 a pop, this can add up for those of you that want to continue to make a living doing ultrasound, but you want to do it on your own terms. So, guys, we're really excited about this program, as well as we're excited about giving you the opportunity to take these leads and go out and close your own deals and close your own health screenings for individuals. But we're going to show you everything that's included on this page you're going to get, and we're going to start out with that 30-minute phone consultation just to kind of see like where you guys are right now with your mobile ultrasound business compared to where you guys want to be. And so we're going to rip through literally your entire sales script, your entire sales process, your entire marketing process. We're going to talk about what's working for you. We're going to talk about what's not working. And then we're going to talk about how we can take what's not working and do less of that. And we can go and implement our strategies and our procedures of what's working very well for us consistently for years. And we're going to show you how to implement that into your business so you can do more of it. So guys, yeah, so like I said, 6 slots only. But anyway, enough of the salesy stuff. I just want to give you guys a little, I guess like a little taste of one of the things that we will be talking about, and one of the things that's going to be a core focus of this program. So, guys, I want to share with you the Stark selling method. So, this is pretty much going to be a huge core of what we're going to be discussing. This is pretty much going to be like what your entire sales framework and your sales process is going to revolve around. Now, guys, I developed this based on the some of the sales framework from some of my mentors. Number one, Mr. Victor Antonio, and number two, Mr. Jeremy Miner. So this is a combination of those mixed in with some of my own personal techniques as well. But what this sales framework gives you the ability and the opportunity to do is have a consistent way to handle every lead and every prospect that comes through your door every time the same way consistently without fail. And the beautiful thing about this sales process and this sales framework is that at any given time, once you know the framework, at any given time, you're able to operate and transition to other areas of the call. So I'm not going to go too deep into the framework about what it individually means, but I'll just touch on some of the tip top basics. So basically, it's called Stark. So we look at the situation, then we go to the troubles, and then we amplify the troubles, and then we talk about the rewards, and then we talk about the consequences, and then we talk about the commitments. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this with your mobile ultrasound business as well as with your cardiovascular health screening programs so that you have a reliable method each and every time to handle these customers, to handle objections, and to consistently make sales and to consistently bring deals through your door, which will bring more revenue and more money into your pockets as a result of those things. So, so one of the things that a lot of people struggle with, right? And I also struggled with this thing for a while is handling objections. So this entire process here with Stark, this is really just the beginning. This is pretty much the conversation that happens throughout the duration, like from the beginning to the end. But what really happens after that is you get into the real meat of the calls. And really, honestly, guys, the real sales call rather doesn't start until you get to this part. Everything here is fine and dandy, and you should do a really great job of getting through your points here and asking the right questions. But the real sales call and the real outcome doesn't start until you handle the objection. So let's just kind of talk about it. So after you do your presentation, right, you're going to ask for the sale, right? You're going to ask if they want to move forward. You're going to ask how would they like to proceed, et cetera, whatever your closing line or commitment line is. So then most of the time they're going to give you some kind of objection, right? And so most people avoid objections by just agreeing with the first thing they say instead of handling objections and trying to solve for the objection and figuring out what's the true reason behind the objection. So, like I said, not to go too deep into it right now because we will go deep in the sales accelerator program. But this is what happens typically, and when you try to make a sale. Um, so let's just say for the health screening program, right? Since we're dealing like more of like B to C, which is business to consumer. So let's say you get through the whole spiel of your health screening, how it's going to help them use good preventative medicine techniques, how you're going to check some of their arteries for blockages and plaque, whatever, okay? So then you go through all of that and then they're like, "Well, this sounds okay, but they say they need to think about it." And I'm sure a lot of you guys like probably have come across this with any type of sale that you've ever made or with trying to convince anyone on anything. So people might use the think about it objection, but in the program, we're going to teach you how to handle these objections and how to transition from each stage of the call to the next stage so that you never run out of things to say, so that you can completely go through your entire sales process and your entire objection handling process and have a clear way to get sales on a consistent basis. So, yeah, so also, you need to know whether the think about it is logistical based or where it's going to be fear based because these are going to be two totally different ways of handling, and you guys need to know which one do we handle first, right? So we're going to talk about that as well. So yeah, we're going to show you how to handle these objections by using the ISA method, and then from there, we're going to show you how to attempt the close again. And then what if you attempt to close here and then they're still just kind of sitting there confused, like, well, I don't know if I want to do it. Or they're just like, yeah, this sounds good, but I think I still need some time to think about it. What do you do next? So we're going to go over what to do next in all of those situations. And pretty much, we're going to be able to take you through a whole sales process from start to finish. And once you learn this framework, you're going to see and understand that this framework can be used in pretty much every industry for anything. It's just going to take a little bit custom scripting to change it up from each industry to the other. Same thing, this same framework is used for doctor clients as it is used for B2C health screening individual clients. It's all the same, just different wording, but the techniques and the main ideas are the same. So also we're going to talk about the different levels of commitment. What happens when somebody doesn't have the money, but they are interested? You have to know how to obtain the 5 levels of commitment, and you have to know when to ask and when to push for those for one of those 5 levels of commitment. So you have paid in full, you have a payment plan, you have a deposit, you have an emotional bank deposit, and then you have a commitment to change follow-up call. So guys, we're going to discuss that too in the Sales Accelerator program. And so I'm really, really excited to get started with this. But I just wanted to show you guys a little, get you guys some little nuggets of what we're going to be talking about in the Sales Accelerator program. But this is pretty much going to be a huge part of it. And we're just going to go through the scripts and we're just going to show you guys how to handle it. Okay. So another thing I want to show you guys, this right here. This was just one of our clients that we had not long ago, a few weeks ago actually, where we had a cash pay client and we were able to collect like $4.99 on this one. So we're going to show you how you get access to these cash pay clients and how you build up some of like how you build up a referral network with physicians and individuals as well to be able to get cash pay clients like this. So this right here, this is some of our leads that we generate. Like I said, guys, we generate probably over 100 leads per week. And guys, you can have access to these same leads. We're going to give you exposure and access to our health screening lead network. And that way you'll have a chance to reach out to these leads and sell them your health screening programs and create revenue right away while you're building up some of those physician contracts and those physician relationships. Because it's just a different type of sale, right? It's a sale that you can go in and get right away versus with the physician offices, you have to wait a little while for the contracts and the legal to collaborate with the physicians to and so they can get it approved usually and review it before they sign on. But yeah, you guys will get access to this lead network, and this will be exclusive only for attendees of the My Mobile Ultrasound Business sales, not a sales accelerator program. So, and like I said, guys, with this right here, I would say for every 5 leads, 2 to 3 will close. So, if you purchase like 20 leads, out of those, you should get like, let's see, that's 20 divided by 5 times 3. So that's like 12. Out of 20 leads, you should get like anywhere from 9 to 12 sales. So, yeah, guys, definitely tap in with us on this. This will be very important for you guys to generate revenue while you're waiting for those contracts to get signed, and while you're building up your relationships with the physicians over time. So, guys, this right here is just one of our health screenings that we recently did a few weeks ago. Just wanted to show you guys this. So we charge $249 for our health screening package, and then whoever adds on, we give them the ability to get the extra screening for like a lower price. Usually this is very, very attractive to these individuals because they can save a little money but still get the same value of getting the entire full screening. So as you see, we were able to go out and do the screening, and yeah, we were able to actually get them some good information about their current health status so they can follow up with their primary care provider and, just be in the know about what's going on with some of the areas in their body. Okay, guys, this right here is part of the call center. And with this right here, we're going to show you like how to build a call center from A to Z. And then we're going to show you how to hire the agents to run the call center and make the calls for you. And also, this right here is just a screenshot of us and how we monitor the agents to make sure they're being productive and to make sure they're being on task. So we're going to walk you through all of that. We're going to show you everything related to that. So if you're paying these agents, you do want them to be productive. You want them to bring in leads, and our agents they do, once we show you how to do it, they will bring you in leads every day. Trust me. I've been doing this for 10 years with the call centers, And like over time, we've just defined the process that works, and it works every time. Same thing here, guys. More call center. Here, you can just see the tasks that we're working on and the areas that we're in. We're communicating in Slack. They're making calls, and they're just being consistent overall. Okay. This right here is just some of our leads that we have coming in. Like I said, we generate hundreds of leads per week. This is just an example of some of those leads that we get. And we have the ability to get those leads out to you, or you can join our network and you can get paid to go out and perform screenings with no sales involved. All right, guys, this pretty much is our logo for the Mobile Ultrasound Business Sales Accelerator program. And yeah, I encourage all of you guys that are interested in growing revenue and building out a cardiovascular health screening services program. I encourage you guys to sign up. Like I said, we're really not even doing this to make money because the value that we're doing it for, you're getting like honestly like 20 to 50 times the value, just because everything that's included and the techniques that we're going to give you, you're going to have for a lifetime, and they're going to be guaranteed to make you money if you follow them as we teach you how to do it. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in the chat or give us a call 770-338-3377, and we will get you signed up, guys. So don't wait too long. Like I said, this will sell out very, very quickly. But I will see you guys on the other side. Thanks. I'm out.